Hello and welcome to Anden's channel, my channel. Just a side note before I start this video, I want to do some more like Anden's opinion corner things. So if you have anything that you want me to share my opinion on, just write a topic or a link to a topic or anything in the comment section down below, as well as of course comments about this video. It's been a week. I'm spending like these past like 7 days being sick. Still going to work though because I'm a trooper, huh? So I haven't really felt like making a video, but now that it's Sunday now, so I have to make something because I can't go a week without making a video. And so when I was just looking at some game stuff on YouTube, I came across a story trailer for God of War that I realized I've not seen. And it's been out for like a month. And I thought, hey, I can either react to this or make a like try not to laugh video. And I feel like this might be more interesting. Man, let's talk a bit about God of War. I am super excited for this one. It looks so interesting and it looks new and it doesn't look like God of War 3. God of War 3 is the only God of War game that I've actually, no, that's a lie. I played God of War 1 and I played God of War 2, but I haven't finished them. I've just played like the opening sections of those games, and then I finished God of War 3, and that was just like a fucking slaughter fest and all that, which it's fun in its own way. But I'm super excited for this. You see, I love single-player, story-heavy games, which of course, game developers nowadays, they don't seem to like single-player games. And hey, that could be an honest opinion corner. Interesting. Not gonna talk about that more. But yeah, no, I seem to be among a dying race. People who like single-player games instead of multiplayer games, and I love this because this is just like, story. It's gonna be amazing seeing Kratos in a role where he's not, you know, Kratos. But story-wise, I literally know next to nothing, which is why I'm quite excited to see what we're gonna get here. PlayStation. Gotta love PlayStation exclusives.
There do I see my mother. Oh, there.
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me. Oh, there do they call to me.
It's gonna be so fucking good.
A little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
Oh, that woman isn't the mother, huh? That's interesting.
Find your way home. You are free.
We're taking our ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Oh, this is so cool.
It was our last wish.
Oh, look at Kratos.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
There's only one person who can get you where you need to go. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool seeing like Norse mythology instead of Greek. Cause Sweden.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature?
Oh.
His own?
The longer you wait, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
You're next! I'll rip your head off!
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know?
Oh, he knows.
Power. This weapon, any weapon,
Oh my god, look at all the characters.
but only when tempered by this. Discipline. The self-control of the one who wields it.
Oh my god.
Open the door! We need your help!
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
Oh.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that.
Damn right.
The responsibility is far greater.
Ah. It's interesting. We haven't really seen any gods yet.
Can you kill something that big?
Oh. He has. A lot of times. I knew that. To show like a lot of creatures, a lot of mythology stuff, but There's no like, you'd think to hype something up they'd have like Thor, but maybe that's not exactly what the game is going to be. I mean, it's different from the other God of War games where they're just like, it almost seems like they're adding in stuff just for namesake, like here's Hercules, here's Zeus, here's Athena, and over they have stuff to the story, but I mean, you know, it almost felt like they were cramming in every single god, especially in God of War 3, just to be able to have them in the game. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do here. I mean, we see fucking the Midgard serpent, Jormungand, that's Loki's kid, or Loki's offspring, I should say. So that would entail that Loki might be in the game. And in Norse mythology, whenever like the Midgard serpent releases its tail, that's when Ragnarok begins. But I know from things that I've heard that this whole thing takes place before the gods of like before the gods of like Asgard are actually there. Like apparently there are gonna be, the gods are all on Earth, like on Midgard. From what I heard, I don't know. I really like the kid. The fact that he's obviously gonna figure out throughout the game that Kratos is not only a god, but maybe his son even has a bit of what makes Kratos, you know, rage issues and all of that. So it's gonna be interesting seeing Kratos of all people handle that. I mean, it's so interesting that he, after all the destruction, he completely destroyed everything about Greek mythology, and now he's traveled, you know, up way north, and he's managed to settle down again. He has a kid, and I thought that the kid might not have been his, that the woman here that we've seen in the previous trailers, that she was the kid's mother, but obviously not. The woman is another character, and the mother is obviously dead. So it seems like at least this time Kratos was able to cope with a family death a bit easier than he was in the first game. Oh, obviously, of course, I'm pretty sure Kratos murdered his own family or something, and then the ashes of his family is why he's so white, because that's the ashes of his family. Yeah, good stuff, you know, Kratos. What a guy. He looks fucking awesome though, like all of the graphics, and it's just such a story heavy game, and it's really interesting the way the camera work, because it looks like there's no cuts. It really looks like we're just going to follow along with them throughout like a long journey or something. But yeah, what did you think about this story trailer for God of War? Have you played the previous God of War games? Do you like them? Are you excited for this new, basically retelling of, not retelling, but you know what I mean, it's completely different than the other God of War games. Do you like that, or would you rather have like the older God of War games where they were more like a hack and slash type of game? I don't know. Tell me all your thoughts in the comment section down below. And also, hey, again, unrelated, but if you have anything that you want me to share my opinion on, a topic or literally anything, you can write that down in the comment section down below as well. And yeah, I love you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys next, and goodbye, God of War.